Hello all and welcome back for episode 11 of our Hannibal Commander Campaign. In the last episode, we made some pretty significant progress in Iberia. We took back Iberian and managed to hold Arce, and the Editani are looking pretty rough at the moment. We do have a Roman force headed in our direction here. It is only a fleet, but it is nonetheless something to be concerned about. And the Romans have taken Thapsus down here, which is another point of concern for us. And we have to hope the Libyans make some moves here. Because Carthago is right in the firing line at the moment. We do have a reasonable force to be able to hold on to that settlement, but it won't be a quality force. We should outnumber the Romans, but I'm not super confident about that, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Should be fine. So, what is our plan for this episode? Well, what we need to do is we need to find a way to be able to hold off the Romans, but also continue our expansion. So, what I would like to do, so the settlement doesn't have, neither of these settlements have a garrison, which is something we need to do something about for sure. Public order should improve pretty substantially next turn. We do also have the Arverni up here, which are a threat, and hopefully the Lusitani are able to do something about that, but we will see. Okay, and can't do anything with this force this turn, so that's fine. We will take a quick look at diplomacy, see how we are doing. We still do not have trade with Macedon, which would be really, really nice, but it seems as though they're just not, it's not something they're willing to do just yet. Syracuse still don't like us all that much. Liguria, again, is a faction that we really, really want to see some progress with. Okay. But we're just not yet there yet. That's fine. So let us end this turn and see what occurs. Hopefully the Romans don't make a move on Carthago, but oh no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And that force is pulled back, which is very much in our favor. Oh, and the Arverni, the Arverni are going to be a concern for sure. Okay. Right, we've got research, engineering, which is good. Allies confirm war target, which is excellent. And we have a great fire in Numantia, which is not very good. Encourage populace over here. Oh, okay. We still have positive food somehow. So, I mean, that's positive. Population surplus and edict issued. Which we may lose that edict very soon. So, we need to start making some rapid moves. You come out here. We need to get you into the port and into the settlement. Okay. And if we put you in forced march, how far can you get up? Okay, let's do that. Put you back in there. It's fine. Iberian, yeah, so public order's not great. I'm not going to bother with Numantia just yet because of the Arverni moving their way up. But that is fine. We do have a little bit of money, which is really, really good. So, Rome. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a great force, but it's better than anything that we can draw up just yet. Is there any chance that we can ambush them? What's the ambush chance? Just at 25? 55? We could pull out a bunch of mercenaries and see if we could ambush them. I do think we have a better chance trying to defend the settlement. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to dwell on that for this turn because I'm not fully sure what the best move is yet. So let's just dwell on that right now. Let's get some tech. We have been trying to build up our economy, but I think we have also been pushing this way because we are looking at sieging. Either of these could be good, but it's going to take 4 turns. +2 public order in all provinces. Growth. That's not too bad either. Okay. Let's go for ammunition stores, because I suspect Carthago might be a settlement that comes under assault a few times. While we push this Iberian, Hannibalian strategy into Italy, Carthago is going to bear the brunt. So yeah, let's push that way through. And I do also want to maybe... Do we want to worry about any of that? Probably not just yet. In fact, there's not anything we really need to spend money on at the moment. That force is replenishing. What's the garrison here? Only 6 units. I wonder if we could consider pushing with this force. No. Let's not be over dramatic here. Let's just ensure that Carthago is safe, I think. So let's get some mercenaries. So 366. That's going to be a lot of our income, so maybe not them. 1 unit of Italian swords is probably going to be pretty good. Balearic slingers, what's your upkeep? 148 is fine. Maybe get a couple of those. Okay, let's put those into that force there. Just to ensure that Carthago is actually safe. Our allies have just completely vanished on us. Well, the Libyans... Oh, a bit laggy. The Libyans are doing something. Hopefully they push up to take their settlement back. But we'll see. Okay. Diplomacy now. Probably still no change from Macedon.
I am here to listen if you speak on.
No, do we have any funds?
You would not sell much
Not
in our
really.
marketplaces.
Liguria.
Greetings to you.
Still no funds. Okay. That's fine. Now, this is not going to have a garrison, is it? After... oh, no, it does. Okay. Well, that's good. That is good. So there's not a whole lot we can do. Ah, we do have this agent here. Is there anything we can do with this agent?
A man has many faces.
Doesn't appear to be.
Be praised.
No. Okay, we'll just keep an eye on them. That is fine. So let us end another turn and see what happens. Again, the Romans... They could be trying to... They could, you know, if they were smart, they would push a decisive blow against us. But... oh, that force and loaded by him looks dangerous as well. Okay. Numantia. Let's just auto-resolve this. Let's just go for a balanced stance. Hopefully we can destroy at least one of their units. Not quite, but they are, you know, there's a bit of damage done there. Okay. The Editani want peace. If you become a client state. No, okay. And they are going to push out on our settlement here. Oh, this is going to be a bit rough, isn't it? And we kind of have to fight this, to be honest. We do have to fight this. We don't have a garrison. It's not great. It's not a great looking situation. So let's see how this goes. We can win this. It is feasible, sure. But it's going to be tricky. We need to utilize our elephants effectively. Okay, so we have 3 elephants, which is not a lot. We can lure the enemy in through here. That would be best. Put the elephants in here. And start the battle.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
The fleet is reinforcing, so that should be fine. So they're gonna charge us up through here. So if we... Your melee attack, melee defense, so you do have higher melee defense versus... It won't tell us their stats, which is fine. You elephants need to get moving around here.
Ready and waiting.
Let's go. Oh. Okay, Italian swords. Let's get some javelins off. Elephants, you get in there and trample them. Hopefully our men can hold out. They are losing. Don't lose too many, ideally. They've lost quite a few already. Come on, elephants, let's go. Let's take them out. There we go. Okay.
Our general is under attack.
Our general is under attack, that is fine. We will win this engagement. Yeah, this force is taking more losses than I would care to see them take, but that is just, I think, going to be a necessary reality. How's the general not fallen yet? Okay. Almost there. Come on, you can take him. That was nice. Nice charge. Which is frustrating. Actually, let's leave them. I don't think their general is dead, but if he's not, let's just leave them alone, because I think if their general dies, they'll get a whole fresh new unit out of that, which is not something we want them to get going into the future. Okay. Let's fast forward this. Let's hope that the enemy come up through this way. In fact, if I come down here with them, hopefully these are the units they can see, and this is where they decide to disembark. Okay, yep. So you come along here, you do that, and elephants come this way. Although, maybe just halt. Don't want to be seen just yet.
Spearman, quick march.
Come on, be faster.
Operators ready. Follow me. Advance at speed. Operators ready.
Okay, let's get them in there. Get them into there. Okay, let's just speed it up a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, dear. Okay.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Okay. Go. Okay, I think we've got this. That is really good. Okay, right.
More elephants! Elephants at the ready!
We'll turn around and hit these guys.
Turning in our favor.
Yep. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's just chase them down. We don't want this fleet to survive. Come on, elephants, you can do it. Bumping into each other too much, stop that. Okay, my elephants are broken, apparently. Okay, just go. Oh dear. This is ridiculous. Come on. You can... Oh no. Come on, you're almost there. If you stop bumping into each other, they're not going to make it. Oh, that's disappointing. Buggy elephants. Look at that. Okay. Well, let's end that battle. Well, that was a victory, and a much needed one, so that's good. And we didn't lose a single elephant, which is even better. Okay. Ah, so the general did get killed, and one unit from their fleet did survive, which is disappointing. Let's just enslave them. Yeah, so now they get a whole fresh unit there. The Roman fleet is coming back across.
You have
It's not
recruited
ideal.
so many.
Why can we not do this? Guess we just have... Oh. Really? Oh, that's not great. Military tradition, excellent. Okay. And we are losing money, which is also not great. So I assume this is during defensive battles. That could be quite useful. Let's just go for charge bonus for now. Hidden agent exposed, okay.
Ready for orders.
In fact, you know what I think we do? I think we take a risk here. I think we hit Tarraco. I think we take out the Adatani once and for all, and then we push out against the Arverni. Actually, this is what we're going to do. And we can auto-resolve that, which is fine. Let's just go with the balanced stance. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Do we loot it? No, I think we just occupy it.
My lord.
Right. We have no money to convert anything, but that is fine.
My lord.
Okay, but we are making money again, which is very, very good. But the Romans, as the Romans push in, there's going to be a serious problem. So I think what we need to do... Kartadash, you've got an okay defense there. Should be able to hold off against that. You still have one turn until you have any form of defenses. I do wonder if we take this army and put it into Iberian to protect it for the time being. I think we might do that. Put you into this here. Yeah. So let's put you in to there. In the settlement, and we'll just put a couple of Scutari into your force just to keep this settlement protected. I am aware that they could just move into here. Perhaps we just raise a quick general. Don't really want Latin cultural influence. Let's just... Or do we want a fleet? Maybe we bring a fleet back. In fact, you know what? I think we do that. Let's bring our fleet back. Let's do that. Okay.
Ready for orders.
That's gonna really hurt our... We're gonna go into default, but... Can we reintroduce taxes anywhere that we're not currently taxing? We can. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So. And the Lusitani have taken Araculum, which is excellent. What we want to do is we want to see them push further north. So if we can get a war coordination target up here. There we go. See if we can send them north, just so that we can take the rest of this province, essentially. And now let's turn to diplomacy.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair,
Still no trade from
you
Macedon.
would not sell much.
Not unexpected. Liguria, very hopeful.
Flapping tongue that speaks
We'll
without
continue to be hopeful every turn until they say
Your
yes.
offer was kindly, but we have
Push. Could we get a
Greetings,
non-aggression
my
pact
friend.
with
You have my
Syracuse?
ear for your speech, and if
No,
it's wrong,
okay. That's fine. Next turn, this force is going to move up to confront the Arverni. And concern about the Romans, but I mean, I don't see what else we can do right now. They are continuing to be a problem up here. We just have to hope that our army here can actually defend against them, which it should be able to do. I mean, we have, you know, an okay garrison. Yeah, okay. And we really need to see our allies actually making some moves and pushing up. Because what they're doing at the moment is not gonna sustain us very well. So, household expands. Hamilcar, one-eyed veteran. Okay. And what did that give him? Okay, good. Military traditions. We've done that. Settlement captured, troops recruited. Okay, perfect. Let's see what the Romans and the Arverni do. Oh, I can issue an edict. What is an entirely controlled province that I do not have an edict in? Is it this one? It is. Let's just put in tax rate there for now, but we'll switch this over to Carthaginiensis once we've retaken Numantia. Let's enter in there. Okay, Syracuse's last large force. The Romans are not moving towards us in Iberia, which is very good, and they're not making a move against Carthago. They seem to be nervous about attacking that settlement, and for good reason. It is a bastion of defense. Okay. Allies confirm war target. Wonderful. Well, we have literally already raised a fleet. So, I'm not quite sure what they want from us there. Oh, that construction is great news. Great news. Okay. We risk revolt here, but we kind of have to accept that, I think. So let us push out this force. Towards Numantia. We should be able to take it next turn. We have no spies anywhere to actually see what is occurring. Let's destroy the Editani once and for all. Because they can just sail on into Tarraco, which we do not want. Yep, and this is, as expected, hugely in our favour. Let's just be aggressive. Perfect. Okay. Let's just kill them. And the Editani are destroyed. Our admiral has leveled up. Let's see what we can get him here. Ramming bonus? 100% ramming bonus. Okay, let's put him in here to stabilize the settlement a little bit. Let's bring you back up and up here to see what the Arverni are doing. If you can get sight on it, you can. Okay, perfect. So they're building another army, but I think our force is going to be considerably better than theirs. So, we have very little funds to do anything with. But we can't possibly destroy that. let's do that. Okay.
How can I serve?
Again, not much to say about the Romans here. It's not a great army. Are they in our territory? Or in theirs? They're right on the edge. Doesn't actually say, does it? If we have a look here, does that tell us? No, it doesn't. Well, it might be good to look through some of these. So Barca Dynasty. Okay, they have Carthago and Tarraco, so that those are two good settlements to have Barca influence over. Red hanging around there. And public order is expectedly poor in the front line. So not unexpected. Region wealth? Okay. Yep, all of this is kind of as expected, so that is fine. Okay. Yep, we're aware of that. Politics, how are we going? Okay, it's the Magonids who are the least loyal now. Interesting. Alright, let's end that turn as well. Although, let's just pull you out of Force March and put you... What's your garrison here now? Not great. Okay, perhaps we just keep you there for the time being. And we can... Where's that Roman fleet? Still hanging around, so we'll hold there for now. This fleet is fine as is. In fact, Tarraco, can we just untax you? No, that will put us into a deficit. Okay. Let us end another turn. The Romans just cannot decide what it is they want to do. Although it looks like they are they are pushing for a move on Carthago, which is not ideal for us. Okay. We have two untrustworthy characters, which I don't think are any of our command... Oh, yes. He is untrustworthy, and he is Magonid, which is a problem, and he is also untrustworthy. What does that actually mean, though? If I have a look at his character... +1 cunning. Okay, that's not too bad. So, let's send our agent. Is there anything we can do here? Army sabotage, it's just movement range, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. And if we go after the settlement... Okay, not really worth spending our money on. That is fine. Can we reach this other force? We cannot, but we can potentially... I move you. No, we cannot, but we can reach the settlement. So let's put it under siege and hope that they actually attack us. Because I think we can win that. Honestly, I genuinely think we can win that. So... In fact, we might do well to start pushing this agent back towards northern Italy, so that we can now see what it is we approach on as we wrap things up in Iberia, which this episode looks like we are on track to do, which is excellent news. Like excellent news. Okay. So public order is a problem here. Go for a gathering place. Although having some more food in this area probably not a bad idea. Hmm. Wealth from commerce. Wealth from farming, agriculture. This one's like 35 gold cheaper, which is tragically we're at a point with our finances where that is something worth thinking about. Do we need food or public order more? Well, public order will stabilize here, so let's go with food. Okay, and let us end the turn. I do apologize for whatever it is that my mic is doing with this weird disconnect and reconnect. I have tried looking into the issue, cannot seem to solve it, whatever it is. It is just a recurring thing, and sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I really cannot say for sure, but hopefully it's not too frustrating or irritating to listen to. I don't think it's too bad, but do let me know if it's a problem. Okay. So let us end our turn. Romans are moving again, still. Not making... Oh, okay. This Roman force here, that is a concern. And yes, they do come to attack us, which is what we wanted. Okay. The terrain is grassland. Let us jump into... I want to say our first really large battle since maybe episode 9. And it looks like we have a nice hill that we can defend on as well. Alright. I don't know where the enemy are going to come from, or what kind of defense we want to be looking at. But, well, I guess this is a Hannibal Commander campaign. We do want to think about which strategy of Hannibal's we want to go for. I don't think this is a scenario where it's going to be Cannae. This might be more of a Trebia approach, where we set up a defensive position. And we set up a defensive position. It looks like we're being protective, but in reality, we're setting up something of an ambush. Can we just... Oops. No, not you. Can we just set these units up here? Okay. And like... so. Okay, and these units can come along here.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Now, let's keep our general just behind this ledge here, just so that he is safe. Our Hannibal, and we will keep the Numidians around as well, just so that we can keep enemy cavalry distracted. But the ambush needs to come from... Are you hidden? I think you'd be hidden behind down here, surely. Okay. Let's roll with... I think we can correct that a little bit, perhaps. Yep, that looks a bit better. Let's roll with this setup and see how things go. Hopefully the Iberian don't just end up coming from behind us, because that would be extremely frustrating. So, let's start.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching from where? Okay, down there, so that is fine. Yep, so let's do that.
Spears ready! Double time ready! Orders! Servants of Baal Hamon! Get ready!
In fact, our defensive line might be a little bit thicker than had been initially planned.
Hoplites ready! For Carthage! Spears at your command! At the double! The gods are with us! Scutari!
Okay, let's group you. Place you up here.
Forward! Battle ready and eager! Warriors, move out!
Okay. Hopefully they do not discover these units. Let's just pull them down a little bit more. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I think where they are is fine. Okay. So they see our force.
Scutari! Run, Casio!
What are your orders?
Dominion cavalry!
Riders at the double.
I think the terrain, what's happening here is the terrain doesn't lend itself very well to kind of a stable line
Run, Casio!
or a clear, well-formed line. So you can see how kind of
Melee fighters!
our army looks a bit ragtag, to be honest, and I think that's simply a result of... Oh, they've been seen. Oh no, they haven't. No, okay, that's fine.
Hoplites ready! Our orders! Proud sons of Carthage!
Okay, this is going to be very interesting, no doubt. So, what we do want to see is a focus on the enemy cav from our slingers. I believe that was Hannibal's Trebi approach, was the slingers did focus down the cavalry. Could be wrong about that, I think that's what happened. Well, you can focus on them for now, but let's now fire on them. It is only light horse, so I understand it's probably not the biggest threat, but nonetheless. Are they in your range here? They are, okay. Perfect. It just will immobilize the enemy and force them to focus on our lines.
Noble fighters! Take this!
So they are spears, which means our infantry are going to do much better in a charge there. Hopefully they got some friendly fire. Thing is, don't rush forward too much. Okay, the enemy cav is not dead. It is heavy horse, so that is probably a better target for sure. Okay, you can come around now. As can you. And now I think is the time to spring our trap. So, infantry, you run up here. Cavalry, you can focus down the enemy general. Any issues with our front line? Not just yet.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, maybe you come around here. You can continue to focus on holding our center line. I would like you to come this way, please. Okay, charge up there and charge these slingers. Or, even better, you charge them. Slingers, move back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get out. Come on, get out. Oh, right through the spears there. Slingers. Careful, please. You charge to them. That's fine. Slingers again, stopping pools, get out. Okay. Perhaps we just put them on fire at will. Fine, General, if you come over here. Iberians, get back out there. You are charging that, that's fine. Perhaps if you can hunt them down. And you can continue to fire on the enemy commander. Then we'll charge into the back of those chosen spears. Okay. There's a slight gap in the line there, which I might want to plug with that unit. And similarly here. Oh, okay, no, you're not Cav. Sorry, mistaken. Okay. Take out those slingers. You can charge into the back of them. Or not. I don't know what they're really doing, to be honest.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General, withdraw, please. Okay. You can charge into there. Okay, Numidians withdraw. This unit is pretty devastated, so let's just pull them out of the battle now. And our Italian swords are struggling a lot there as well, which is interesting. General, you can come back around, of course.
Ready for battle! Italian swords! Hoplites ready! Charge! Ready! Our order!
Okay.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, Numidians withdraw now again as well. No, can you inspire anyone that needs it? Inspire them. No, you're not in range. Get closer, because these Italian swords are not looking so hot at the moment. Okay.
Shieldmen! Hoplites ready! Our spears are
Get them off guard mode.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, General, withdraw. This unit can now come down here. You can charge into them.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Who's fleeing?
This is a shameful
Okay, yeah, that is not a surprise. Okay, we need to break some of these units, because our front line is not holding quite so well anymore. At least parts of it. And this unit is somewhat surrounded. Okay, General, you can get a good charge into those Oathsworn. And that unit can push back around here. Thing is, you are fine. Okay, you focus that general down. The enemy general is dead. Perfect. Okay. Okay. You still have ammunition. There we go. And they rout. Let's chase them all down. If you can get us around there. Oh, okay. That was that began to be a little bit close there for a second, but we did it. We did indeed do it. So, you chase them down. You are chasing... Where you... Okay. Thing is, you're going to be a problem, aren't you? You can fire on them. Okay. You can chase down that unit. And our general is chasing... We can chase them. That should be... But did we lose one cav? I hope they didn't die. I hope they just... fled from the battle.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, a bloody victory. But a victory nonetheless. So let's just fast forward that a little bit. That's not a large unit. No. Okay. What else is there that we are missing? I feel there's larger groups fleeing around here somewhere. There must be. Unless they have gone over the other side of the mountain. Which they have. Oh, but they've already escaped. And they're our own men, so that's probably not worth chasing down. That would be a poor decision. So, yeah, I don't see too many others, to be honest. It's like a pretty clean sweep. Just make sure those Oathsworn are dead. Can you not shoot our cav, please? No? Come on. Unbelievable. Okay, just stop. Turn that off and just stop. Way too many men lost there, partially my own fault, because our slingers killing our own men. Other enemy general is dead as well. Perfect. I think we can probably leave it off there then. So that was a close victory. I do agree with that. It was a close victory, and we lost almost half our force. In fact, yeah, probably, yeah, half our force. Our infantry is still looking pretty healthy, a lot of it, but damaged, no doubt. So we may have lost this unit here. Let's hope not. Hopefully it's just clinging on, but we'll see. It is just clinging on. Perfect. Okay. So that is them. Oh, we have to take that money. We absolutely have to take that money. Join war against Syracuse? No, we're not going to do that. That, I think, would be counterintuitive to what we're trying to achieve here. Research complete. Ammunition stores. Siege craft, which can be done. Where is Siegecraft? Oh, okay, researcher technology within that category. And we get Siegecraft, which doesn't really say what... Oh, here we go. Reduced siege unit recruitment costs and reduced attritional losses. Okay, it's probably not that useful actually to us. Not at the moment anyway. Siege holdout time for besieged settlements, health for all large siege vehicles, and armor for all siege units. Reduced attritional losses when besieging. That could be useful as well. Let's go for that, just thinking ahead to Italy there. Okay. Halcon is dishonest, not great, but fine. Captain of Hoplites, +1 authority when leading an army. Perfect. And our Soviet gets 1+ authority. Excellent. So, our goal now is to wipe them out. Which we will do on the battlefield because I don't want to lose any of these units. And I'm hoping we can just sling them to death. So, let's assault our own settlement and put our slingers and hoplites to good use. Okay, this is fine. So, most of our forces will keep back here. These are what we want. Okay, just group them and get our slingers. Group them. We may use that, I'm not sure. And we will get our general also. So, let us start the battle. They might come to us, actually. I think they will. Hopefully our slingers can destroy them out on the open field. Not quite in range yet. Let's just push forward a little bit. Okay. Still not quite. So... will that just do it? No. Ever so slightly forward.
Dominican cavalry!
Okay, some of them are now in range, so they should start to fire. Ideally. Or not. Why are you not firing? Is it a line of sight thing? Okay, you just come back now. There we go. Okay. So that has led them to charge towards us. Hopefully our singers can do a little bit of God's work here. Okay. When I say God, I mean Balhamon, of course. In fact, you can quick reload.
Dominican cavalry! Our general is under attack.
Fire. Yes, yes, yes. One man left. So. Let's pull all of these men back. Okay, we've got this. Oh, okay, we will lose a couple men. I was hoping we'd do this without single man loss, but we will lose a couple. Okay, in battle. Perfect. Wow, 5 losses. And with that beautiful, very satisfying victory, it seems, let's occupy that, that Iberia is ours. The Iberian campaign is over. It is either ours or it is our allies. No one stands in our way on this peninsula anymore, and the path is clear to move north into Italy to take out Rome. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the satisfaction of seeing Iberia fall under the dominion of Carthage. So, thanks so much for watching. Cheers.